So real quick, just showing this build again before I show, I joined a random tier 6 group, and we encountered rogues. And I'm like, well, this is where I was made for, frankly. Is that nonsense in escalation? So I'm just showing the build real quick. However, after this video, I rolled another quantum finally on another piece of gear. Took forever, of course, but I finally got another. But I didn't have that in this video. So the one I think on my knee pads or gloves, I think, that you see right now, I didn't have. So I had just two min-roll quantums for like a 3% damage immunity chance throughout this whole video where I show the rogues and then I show some more of the tier 6 mission. So you see that I'm still... Honestly, the mission's harder than the rogues because there's a lot more non-elites, of course. But the rogues were still difficult because their skills don't count as an elite, which is stupid and unfair, of course, because it's coming from elites. But, like, I noticed immediately, like, okay, the striker drone, the assault turrets from the rogues, that's still my biggest threats because they're red enemies, of course. They still don't count as non-elites hitting me. And then also, this was like the first time I did this, so forgive me, but the beginning of the video, when it starts, I was being an idiot, and I was just trying to shoot and whittle down this stupid incendiary turret thing that was annoying me that they spawned, and I'm like, what? I soon realized, why am I doing this? Of course I'm a tank. It's taking me ages. At tier 10 especially, I won't be able to kill anything, period. So my only job will be to tank. So then in the video, I started just calling out to them. It's like, hey, striker drone, because I'm like, all right, the striker drone is the most annoying thing. So if you DPSers, if you want to keep me alive so I can keep you alive with rogues out, focus on the striker drones whenever they cast them and then go back to the rogues. And also the assault turrets. I learned later, too, through another rogue encounter. It's like the assault turret, I think, is the worst thing. But, again... This is tier 6, where they have 400% more damage. At tier 10, they have 550. So that means at tier 10, I'll take about 40% more damage from what you see here. But I only have 3% damage immunity chance on my shield and armor. So when I have 32% chance, a 1 in 3 chance constantly from everything hitting me when I get max quantumed out, I can already tell this tier 6 will be easy then, for one. But tier 10... Well, I'm sure it will still be challenging, especially against purple snipers and all that stuff. It will finally be doable. Like, I definitely confirmed, I think, including rogues. Like, I'll be able to tank rogues on freaking tier 10 when I get all quantumed out. So, just wanted to show this video pointing that out. It's like, alright, I can actually comfortably do tier 6 with just barely any quantums on this build. So when I get max quantums, it's a wrap. The lower tiers other than 10 will be great, and tier 10s, I'll be good to go. And yeah, I'm being really stupid right now, so just like, wait, they're gonna do an incendiary turret, and like in the first minute, I'm just gonna be boringly shooting that the whole time, so I'm not even gonna start the music or whatever till that's done. But I'll go ahead and shut up now. You're gonna see me just shoot this incendiary turret for forever. And then when I finally realize what I'm doing, it's like, okay, yeah, no. From now on, just don't try to kill things, just try to focus on... Yeah, I can do it now. It's like, try to just focus on my teammates, reviving when I see them go down, drawing as much aggro from a rogue agent as I can. And then, yeah, if I noticed some skill they dropped that, again, doesn't count as a non-elite, is suddenly doing a lot more damage to me, then call it out. But again, when I'm quantumed out, even though they're non-elite, striker drones and assault turrets are automatic guns, right? So they'll still be helping me. They'll maintain my quantum really well. I actually think probably the worst thing in the future on tier 10 might be a sniper turret, I would think.
eliminated.
They must be cutting through the bunker. There's an entrance just ahead. You should still be able to catch them. pad locked down. Negative! They can't break through!
Program activated.
Can't let Ellis get away.
Synchronizing.
I'm with you!
Please enter your username. Username accepted. Username accepted. Username accepted.
System curtailed. System reactivated.